Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to bone a chicken. And what we have here is a chicken. As you can see, you got the thighs, and what we're going to do is we're going to make an incision in between the breast and the thigh. So just slowly following the contour of the legs, and then what we're going to do is just snap the bone, pop it out of its joint, then cut through, and there it comes off. Beautiful. And then what we're going to do is emulate that on the other side, make a little incision through where the breast and the thigh is connected, and we cut right through and then pull it out of its joint, cut through. Excellent, well done. So then we'll pull the chicken up, have a look, and as you can see, what you want to do now is you want to feel the bone, the backbone, and what we're going to do is cut between the backbone and the meat all the way through. And what we'll do is we will follow the contour of the bone. Feel for the boning, and then slowly just following the contour of the bone, basically starting up the front end of the chicken and cutting all the way through. And as you can see, there we go. Now up the back end where the wishbone is, cutting, just following the bone all the way through, and eventually you will come right to where it joins to the backbone, cutting off, and there it is. Fantastic. So then what you will do is cut away the wing, that's the tenderloin, pulling off, and that's the best part of the whole breast. Cutting off where the wing and what they call, and what you can see here, that's the wing. All right, that's mainly used for stocks. And then what you can see here, that's a Kiev cut. So you have the wing bone attached, and you just cut off that little end, at the little fatty piece at the end, at the start of the breast. And there you have it. And then what we'll do is emulate that on the other side. Okay. So then what we'll do is follow where the breast or the meat is connected to the breast, and we'll follow that, feeling all the way through, and just following the contour of the breast or the bone, cutting all the way through. Okay, and doing the same, following where the wishbone is, and basically pulling out, making sure you're pulling out the wings so it doesn't flap under and you can't cut through. So you pop that aside, that's all the bonage, and basically there you have it. You have another breast with the wing bone on. Okay, there's your tenderloin. Beautiful. Cut through the wing, just showing you where the knuckle is, and cutting all the way through, and pop. There you go. Perfect. Again, using that wing bone for stocks. There's a lot of fat in that wing bone, and it's got natural gelatin. So cutting off the fatty bit at the top, especially if you're making schnitzels, that fatty bit burns really quickly, right? So you'll always have darker pieces. So there you have two breastbones and two thighs, or what we call Marylands. Okay. Beautiful. There's your carcass. You can use that for stocks. There's your breastbone. What we're going to do is we're going to bone the Maryland. Feel for the contour of the bone like that. And then what you're going to do is you're going to cut into the flesh and having the knife slightly touching the bone. Just feeling for the bone and cutting in the contour of the bone all the way through, but not right through, so you're cutting a hole. As you can see, the flesh is away from the bone. Emulating on the other side, feeling for the bone and cutting to the contour of the bone, but not all the way through. As you can see the knuckle, and basically cutting underneath and pulling it up through. And as you're slightly pulling it up, as you can see the bone. And as what we do is, again, feeling for the contour of the bone and slightly running the blade along the bone, and so it doesn't go all the way through. But what you do is you're taking the flesh away from the bone, lifting up the leg bone, cutting slightly under where the leg bone joins, and underneath the knuckle, like so. Now what you're going to do is you're slightly going to pull the flesh away and cut away from the bone. There's the bone, a little bit of flesh on it, that's okay, we can use that in stocks, and voila, we have a Maryland fillet. Beautiful.